Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And we're back now for the second quarter. 6.5 remaining. San Beda still holding on to a 6-point cushion. Both teams still on cruise control. No team yet to get on a decisive run to come up with a W. But still, again, an eternity to be played here. Hawkins back to Kyle. Trying to find Mina. Shot clock reads 10. Bonsalida with the pick. Left side, 3, yes sir! Zaidos Mina missing on that 3 earlier, but eventually making it now. Mancao, little miscommunication there, finds Hamora. Stops on a dime and gets that layup to go. And finally, the first double-digit lead of the ball game goes to San Beda. Good drive there, bang at the bucket para kay Bacani. Ang bilis ng bagal ni Bacani doon. Great move, recognizing the defensive adjustment, reading the defense properly, getting to the foul line for a 3-point play.
Substitution. Checks in for the Golden Stags. Substitution.
And now some substitutions coming in here for San Beda. So Bacani now will be shooting this free throw for the 3-point play, and he converts it. And now a full court press being implemented here by San Sebastian. Cutting down the lead to 8 now. Alioso has Hawkins with a screen. Bonsalida, pull-up jumper, in and out. Hawkins bats it out, but that's going to be on the line. So the ball will go back to San Sebastian. And Teruel will now check in back for San Beda, and another substitution here for San Sebastian as well. Singson finds an open man on the right side. No good on that 3-point attempt. And now off to the races again for San Beda. Alioso trying to find the cutter. Bonsalida hands it off. Lopez, jumper, no good. 10 seconds on the shot clock now for San Beda. They have to manufacture some quick offense here. Lopez, 3 if it goes, yes sir. And now San Sebastian with another chance. Singson. Good hounding here by number 39. That was Tonichi Conde, but a little bit too much there. And he's whistled for the foul. And the San Sebastian Golden Stags will be calling a timeout. 70-28 is our score. Still anyone's ball game at this point. We'll be back in a few short moments. San Sebastian with possession. Singson, step back, but won't go with the jumper. Nice give and go play here. But still, good defense here by San Beda. All fully covered. Shot on the wing, a bailout shot, and that is a good looking one. A three-pointer is good for Hamora. So San Sebastian has Sean Hamora, but San Beda has Kyle Hamora. Bonzalida setting a screen for Alioso. Finds Teruel. Mid-range jumper. Bottom. You love to see that from your big man. No hesitation shooting that mid-range jumper, making that defense pay. And again, another quick foul by Tonichi Conde. So that's two quick fouls para kay Conde.
4 on the Reliance.
Hey, no tayo, no tayo, Anjay. No tayo, Anjay.
Segovia now
Balik.
for San Sebastian. Singson.
10 seconds.
Step back jumper. Here we go. Good if it goes. No good.
Run out. Space.
And San Beda on the break. Picks up the basketball. Gets it up and in. That was Albert Lopez on that power drive, pushing up the lead to 12. 2.5 remaining. San Sebastian really has to find a way to stop the bleeding here. And that's a steal by Bonzalida. Now Alioso at the helm. Gets that pick from Teruel. Teruel fakes that three. Hands it off to Tonichi. Finds Teruel. Great pass to the inside, but no foul. And Alioso and Tonichi Conde back on defense. Hamora steps back for three. Yes, sir! Huge shot by Sean Hamora. 2 threes now in the ball game. That looks like it's a calling card. And Conde immediately hounded on the backcourt. And San Sebastian knows that Tonichi Conde isn't so experienced with handling the basketball.
Offensive foul, 26.
And that immediate pressure converting into a turnover for San Sebastian. Sorry, converting into a turnover for San Beda, and now San Sebastian now has possession. Singson, elevator screen at the top of the key. Baroga.
10 seconds.
Hamora, he scored earlier. Tough shot, in and out. Almost in, but no box out there, not forgetting about his man. And Singson gets the easy 2 points for San Sebastian. That was Deliander Singson. Conde gives it back to Bonzalida. Hesitation move against Kit Baroga. Hawkins puts up the floater, but he'll be fouled in the process. So he'll be heading to the free throw line.
That's his first personal. 2 free throws for Lawrence Hawkins.
No good on that second free throw. Splitting that trip there was Lawrence Hawkins. Papingwit rather. And pull-up jumper is good para kay Segovia. That's a great looking jumper by Vincent Segovia. And now cutting down the lead even more. Strong drive there, but good defense by San Sebastian. Just couldn't get the ball after. So Alioso will be pulling it back a bit. Shot clock reads 10. Hawkins. Bonzalida, right side three. Sorry, left side three is good. Back to a 9-point lead. Game clock now down to 5 seconds. Could have been. And that's going to be a travel call against Singson. Good defense there by San Beda. And now, 2.5 remaining here.
1 second kay ka. Ajay, balik kayo, G. 1 second.
Alioso. He'll have to heave it up all the way from backcourt, but won't touch the rim. And that is the end of the first half between the San Beda Red Lions and the San Sebastian Golden Stags. 36-27 is the score, still in favor of San Beda. We'll be back for the second half of this final game of the Sunday triple header.
Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid.
Here's a warm hello from Eastern Communications. We're here to present a refreshing point of view that when it comes to delivering business communication solutions, it's time to bring back the human connection because it's just as important as the technology. Eastern Communications is business made personal. It means getting intimate with our clients' needs so we can provide thoughtful solutions to help them achieve their goals. That's why we are madaling kausap, may malasakit. We are maalam at maaasahan. We are Eastern Communications.
By the Blazers, Don Lim. Getting blocked by Don Lim. Solid defense by Don Lim. And before we start the second half, 36-27 is our score so far in favor of the San Beda Red Lions. Now we will be heading to the third member of our broadcast team, CJ Ang, with a short interview with Lance Ronquillo from San Sebastian. CJ?
Thank you, Mix. Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon si Lance Ronquillo of the San Sebastian Golden Stags. Lance, you have been playing para sa San Beda for a few months already. Being nagaling ka sa high school program ng UST, ano pa ba ang i-expect namin sa isang Lance Ronquillo?
Una-una sa lahat, thankful ako kay Lord dahil nabigyan ako ng chance na makapaglaro sa isang NCAA school at siguro ang ibibigay ko sa school namin yung best ko na hindi ko sasayangin yung binigay nilang opportunity sa akin at mag-guard ako lagi para sa school namin.
Lance, kakampi mo dito ang ilan sa magagaling na point guard sa NCAA na sina Paeng Are and Raymark Escobedo. Ano ang madalas na payo nila sa'yo, lalo na at ikaw ang madalas na lead point guard ng San Sebastian dito sa PINOYLIGA Collegiate Cup?
Yung past few months na nakasama ko sila, siguro binibigyan lang nila akong kumpiyansa sa tuwing magkasama kami. So lagi nila akong sinasabihan na mag-ready, tsaka guard lagi.
Lance, meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Binabati ko yung family ko, sila daddy, mami, kuya, sa Avida Basketball, tsaka sa mga kaibigan ko.
Thank you, Lance. Back to you, Migs.
Maraming salamat, CJ. And maraming salamat, Lance, syempre, from the San Sebastian Golden Stags. He is the point guard for San Sebastian. And the score so far is 36-27. In favor of San Beda. We'll be back in a few short moments for the continuation of this ballgame.
Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid.
And now coming into the ball game, let's take a look at our halftime stats. 36-27 is our score, still in favor of San Beda. And look at the field goal percentage. San Beda has taken more shots, but also converted on more. And field goal percentage, yun nga ng San Sebastian, taking less shots and making less. But the story of this ball game, the reason why San Beda is in the lead right now, is their ability to limit their turnovers. 8 turnovers for San Sebastian and only 2 turnovers for San Beda. 7 steals for the Red Lions as opposed to the 1 steal for San Sebastian. Both are quite efficient in converting their field goals, so we'll see if one will be able to pull away, control their turnovers even more for San Beda, or San Sebastian have a better control of the basketball and eventually get the win in this game. And again, the top performer, 6 points for Zairos Mina and 6 points for Sean Hamora para sa San Sebastian. And now we are about to continue with the ball game. We're proceeding into the second half. of the match between the San Pedro Red Lions and the San Sebastian Golden Game of this Sunday's triple header of the PINOYLIGA Collegiate Cup Season number 3. And the turnover there by San Sebastian. Beda off to the races. Extra pass, Peregrina. Can't make it on the third try. And that's a sorry miss by Kevin. So now San Beda luckily will have another chance here. Hamora gets it to Mina. Good ball movement here by San Beda. Eventually finds the hole. Right side 3, no good. And Ronquillo is looking to push. Finds Pascual. Pick there set by Kit Baroga. Running shot, one-hander is good. And Miguel Pascual has been doing that since the first half. Some have been made, some have been missed, but it looks like that's actually a shot. And if it goes in, no problem at all. Peregrina finds Mina to the basket. Peregrina uses the board but can't get it to drop. Football pass to Kit Baroga. To the inside. Uses the glass and in. Para kay Ramilo. And now Lesiones will bring it down here. 5-point cushion here for San Beda. They have to be careful here. San Sebastian can't score in bunches. Hawkins up for the 3 and down it goes. And it looks like it is just a long 2, not a 3. 7-point lead now for San Beda. A small deficit to be made up for San Sebastian. Pascual. Fake pass by Richo. Drives to the basket. Overextending his hands. And gets that layup to go. And that's the height advantage of... Well, that's actually the length advantage of Richo against Hawkins. You know, Hawkins is a much wider and a much faster center and a much faster big man. But Richo has that size. He has that length. And he used it to his advantage to score on that possession earlier. And the miss there by San Sebastian. Hamora. Extra pass. Mina. All day to shoot. Yes, sir! Mix Pascual tried to give up a foul there, but it looks like the referee didn't call that foul. Ramilo. And that's going to be an offensive foul against San Sebastian. So the ball is going back to San Beda.
That's his second one on the Golden Stags.
And now San Beda with offense now. Alioso checking in here for San Beda. Hawkins. Back to Lesiones. 41-33 is our score. Quick put up by Mina but can't get it to drop. That was a parang gulat. Gulat shot lang yun ni Mina but can't find the bottom of the basket. Ronquillo finds Richo. Lines up a 3, can't get it to go. And tries to track down that rebound. But the ball will go back to Beda. And Alioso now will bring it down again. Coach Andre shouting the instructions for the side of San Beda. Trying to find Mina, but almost a miscommunication. Alioso pulls up for 3, no good. Hawkins tries to swallow up that rebound. Gets the third try, uses the glass and in. And the bench of San Beda absolutely loving it. Ronquillo getting away with that lift. Referee wasn't looking. Baroga. Good defense here by San Beda. They have to convert here to stop the bleeding. Richo. He can't put the ball on the floor. Quick spin move. Tries to use the glass but shot too strong. Hawkins pulls it down. Good job by San Sebastian still of trying to stop these fast breaks. And Peregrina gets the bang in the bucket. And it looks like it's going to be a platoon swap here for San Sebastian. But on the other side is Richo. It looks like he's just cramping. But still his teammates immediately there to support him. And it looks like it's going to be more than a cramp as he is going to be escorted back to the bench. And you can see that his right calf muscle is slightly bigger than the left one. And that is an indication of a cramp.
Mandatory substitution.
So it will be a medical substitution for Richo.
Substitution. General Lindol checks in for Christian Richo.
So now Lintol will be checking in here for Richo. Lintol, we saw earlier, saw some minutes here earlier in the first half. We'll see if he can get some effective minutes here. Great tap away there by San Beda, getting that possession now. Lesiones at the top of the key. Screen set by Hawkins. Cross-court pass too high. Travel too slow. Peregrina sidestepping expedition. Baroga finds Ronquillo. Still bothered by Alioso. Pull-up jumper. That's short. Barely misses the ring. And a clean-up job by Lintol gets the 2 points for San Sebastian. Great recognition by Lintol, getting off that miss and getting the shot to go. Alioso, good crossover. Right side, Mina. Trying to find the open man still. Good defense here by San Sebastian. Jumper won't go, but Hawkins, no one boxing him out. Second chance here for San Beda. Alioso, Mina, all day to shoot. No good. San Sebastian will pull it down. The ball will stay with Bistian.
That's his third.
And that's going to be a foul on Hawkins.
Substitution Clarence Cruz checks in for Kyle Ramiro. JC Monsalida, Albert Lopez. Mix Pascual and Amsterdam checks in.
And now San Sebastian will have possession now. Pascual takes a three. Yes, sir. Nothing but the bottom of the net. A much needed shot to stop the bleeding here. 9-point lead now for San Beda with 3.5 remaining. Good screen there by Lopez. Alioso still trying to find the open man. Good pass to the inside kay Bonsalida. And timeout will be called by San Sebastian. We'll be back in a few short moments.
Your PINOYLIGA Collegiate Cup Season 3 would like to thank the following.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Now we're back for the third quarter between San Sebastian and San Beda. Still a 9-point lead here for San Beda. Sorry, an 11-point lead rather. 49-38 as the Red Lions still are dominating this game. San Sebastian yet to get the decisive lead. They're not sure who their go-to person is yet. And medyo hirap sila sa depensa ng San Beda. And even though they had open shots, they still can't convert. Alioso finds Bonsalida and excellent block by Kit Baroga. Great defense there by Kit. Cruz all the way to the hole, the bang at the basket. And that is a much needed momentum swing para sa San Sebastian. Getting that block by Kit Baroga, skying for that block actually. Great defensive stop by San Sebastian. And Clarence Cruz, derecho, getting that shot to go, but can't convert that free throw. Alioso gets that pick. But good defense here by Ronquillo. Teruel. Alioso pulls up for three. Big three. Again, another momentum builder here for San Beda. Leads back to 12. Gets that pick from Lintol. Ronquillo. Could have been a great up and under move. Extra pass, Lintol. Alioso will bring it down now for Beda. Gets that pick from Ponsalida. Great defense by Kit Baroga. Such aggressive defense there by Kit. And converts the 2 points para San Sebastian on the other side. Ponsalida immediately crowded there. That's a quick foul by Clarence Cruz. And Kyle Hamora will be checking in here for San Beda.
Substitution, Kyle Hamora checks in, replacing Andre Alioso.
Inbounding here is Lopez. Hamora immediately double teamed. Good recovery by San Sebastian. Battle for the rebound. San Sebastian comes with it. Ronquillo will have to go with the half-court set. Good transition defense here by San Beda. Step back jumper. Ronquillo. No good. Big. Could have been big there. Pascual on the other side. Reverse layup short. But Teruel can't get the offensive board. Clarence Cruz all the way. Floats it up and in. And a much needed point swing here for San Beda. Teruel up and with the foul. So he'll be going to the free throw line. Now Fonsi Roldan will be checking in for Pascual. A sorry miss by Pascual earlier on that reverse layup. Luckily Teruel was there to get the offensive board, but he just couldn't finish that putback job. Now Teruel with his second free throw now. Makes that one. And now Ronquillo at the backcourt. Less than a minute remaining here in the third quarter. Still anyone's ball game now. Lintol sets the pick for Ronquillo. Sets another one, trying to shake his defender, but good defense by Hamora. Passing it to Ponsalida. Hamora stepping on the gas. Kicks it out to Lopez. And that's going to be an out-of-bounds call. Ball goes back to San Sebastian. And San Beda is probably feeling the pressure now. Hamora against Clarence Cruz. Clarence, derecho. And Ponsalida says absolutely not. Clarence Cruz saw a gap in the defense, attacked it. So of course the relentless offense there by Clarence Cruz, but Ponsalida him meeting him at the top and further rejection. Lintol. Back to Ronquillo. Ronquillo free for a three. Short. That's a good looking shot there from Ronquillo, but couldn't finish. Roldan back to Hamora. And they will be going for the last shot here. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds now. Teruel Quick sit. Roldan can't get the three to go. And that's the end of the third quarter. 53-46 in favor of the San Beda Red Lions. We'll be back for more the fourth quarter of this ball game, as this is the final game of today's triple header of the Pinoy Liga Collegiate Cup. And now we are in the fourth quarter, 46-53 in favor of San Beda. The final 10 minutes here. Who will come out on top? Can San Beda push their record to 3 wins and 3 losses? Or will San Sebastian get a win and stop their losing streak with their last loss against Letran? And a miscommunication there. Bakani will be finishing that fast break with ease. And a costly turnover there by San Beda. Lopez all the way to the hole, passes it to Hawkins. Could have been a travel, but got away with it. Hamora all the way. What an incredible pass to the right side, but just can't finish the three. Roldan, third try, and that's a travel against Lopez. What a pass by Kyle Hamora. I am not sure how he got that to go to his teammate, but he just had eyes at the back of his head. That's some classic court vision. And now San Sebastian on the offense now. Mancao finds Dintol. Short stab, no good. Mina gets it to Roldan. Hawkins, mid-range jumper, too strong. Bonsalida tried to fight for the rebound, but no good. And Coach Andre reminding his guys to milk the clock as much as you can. You know, we are in the lead here. Hamora bothering that guard. But that's going to be a foul against Fonsi Bonsalida. So the ball will stay with San Sebastian. Bakani will be inbounding here. Mancao all the way to the hole. Drop pass to Clarence Cruz. Kit Baroga, top of the key, yes sir. He's been doing damage on defense ever since the start of the second half. And that's an early foul given up there by Sean Hamora. Sean Hamora was the main performer coming into the second half. But it looks like Kit Baroga has taken over. Hamora gets that inbound from his teammate, but good read there by Mancao. Getting that steal. Sean Hamora, Lintol, short stab, same spot, same result. And Lexiones will bring it down. Great pass to the inside. Good patience there by Peregrina, finishing the 2 points there. And San Sebastian has to find the consistent source of offense to get into this ball game again. Actually, they're still in this ball game, but if they want to get the lead, but great block there by Peregrina. Mina on the other side, but no numbers. And he said, guys, relax lang, we're in the lead. We're up by 5, 7.5 remaining in the fourth. Hamora at the post, Peregrina. Hawkins carving his way inside. Great defense there by Mancao. Picking his pocket. And a lousy possession there by San Sebastian. Rushed it a bit too much. And now Beda with a chance to tack on more. Mancao absolutely all over Lopez. Sorry, Lesiones rather. Mina, all day to shoot, in and out. Costly defensive breakdown there by San Sebastian, but luckily Mina could not convert for San Beda. Mancao, no look pass to Hamora. Shot clock reads 10. They have to go quick here. Finds Sean Hamora. All day to shoot, yes sir! And he whips out the bow and arrow. Getting that 3 to go. What a big shot para kay Sean Hamora. And just in the nick of time. All these 3 games today have been incredibly close games. I believe this is going to be another one. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Lawrence Hawkins. That's going to be foul number 4 on Lawrence Hawkins. That's going to be a costly foul for San Beda, as he has provided a lot of energy, a lot of intensity for the San Beda squad. And Bonsalida will be checking in here. Carving out space on the inside. Dangbama sa loob. Reverse layup is good. And the game is tied at 55. Christian Richo, kahit bata ka pa, pangmama na yung moves mo. Quick trap there by San Sebastian, but broken there by San Beda. Peregrina, all the way. Mina, 3 ball. Big shot for San Beda. Ronquillo at the helm. Screen set there by Kit Baroga. Ronquillo, napakabilis. Almost uses the glass to get in the basket, but no good. Lesiones, Euro step, pero napunta lang sa Pinas. So the ball will stay with San Beda.
There will be a head coach challenge.
And Coach Andre asking for this head coach review. So now the game announcer is telling both teams to report to their respective sides now, so that the referees will have ample time to review this call. And I believe it's going to be on that last play by Lecciones. He went for the Euro step and he just overshot it. You know, let's see if it will be an ordinary call, if it will be a travel. We're not so sure. So we'll see what the referees will be calling here. So if Coach Andre Santos' review will be successful, he will regain it and he will have one more head coach challenge. But if it is unsuccessful, that is his first and last challenge of the ball game. What a neck and neck game. It was a San Beda show in the first half. But now San Sebastian slowly knocking on the door, and I believe it all started from that big block by Kit Baroga. And he went all the way to the basket. Clarence Cruz finishing that break earlier. And I believe the referees have reached a decision. So the ball will go back to San Sebastian.
Ball possession will go to the Golden Stags.
So it looks like it was just an ordinary turnover for San Beda. No foul there, no travel call. So Coach Andre Santos is out of head coach challenges. Richo. Full court press here by San Beda. Quick double team here. Pascual kicks it out on the right side. Mancao all day to shoot, no good. And Bonsalida pulls it down. And that's a holding foul called on Christian Richo, as there was a fight for the rebound. Less than 5 minutes left to go in this ball game, and a run can decide the fate of this game. Mina bringing it down for San Beda. Finds Peregrina. Great pass to Mina. What excellent execution on that play. San Sebastian thought that they were going for a handoff on the perimeter, but instead went for the backdoor cut, made the easy pass, and got the 2 points. And Mancao all the way to the hole, but there will be a foul against Peregrina, I believe. So he'll be going to the free throw line.
Foul is called on number 28, Carmen Lechones. That's his first 3 on the Red Lions. 2 free throw for Jason Mancao.
So now Jason Mancao at the free throw line, draining the first one. In the absence of Paeng Are, we'll have to see some of these guys from San Sebastian step up. And right now, Mancao, Kit Baroga, Ronquillo making their presence felt here for San Sebastian. Just a 4-point lead for the Red Lions now. Mina, shot clock ticking down. Mina might have gotten away with a lift. In and out on that jumper. Ponsalida swallows that rebound. Gets it to Alioso. 3 if it goes. Uses the bank. The bank is open on a Sunday. And apparently that was just a long 2 para kay LJ Alioso. Quick floater on the right side, no good. Peregrina pulls it down. 3.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Alioso. Great defense there by San Sebastian. Picked his pocket clean. Ronquillo gets that pick from Baroga. Gets that switch. Back to Alioso. And that's going to be an offensive foul against Ronquillo. Moving on that screen a little bit too much there as he handed that ball off to Pascual.
Offensive foul is called on number 28, Lance Ronquillo. That's his second.
That's just Lance Ronquillo's second foul. So great job on the part of Lance Ronquillo, staying disciplined in terms of foul trouble. But now he has to manufacture some points for his team if they want to come up with a win. Hamora finds Alioso all day to shoot. Pwede pa magkape. At ayun na nga, bottom of the net para kay LJ Alioso. And timeout is called by San Sebastian. 65-56 is our score. We'll be back after this timeout.
That last shot of
And looking at our screens, the game schedule for our games on Wednesday, May 22, 2024 at the Amoranto Sports Complex. Game number 1 will be between the UE Red Warriors and the Diliman College Blue Dragons. And game number 2 at 4 p.m. will be between Guangming College and the Ateneo Blue Eagles. So don't miss our PINOYLIGA Collegiate Cup games at the Amoranto Sports Complex on Wednesday starting at 2 p.m. So now back to the ball game with less than 3 minutes left to go. Alioso finds Peregrina in the middle. Mina, same spot, different result. Battle for the rebound. Peregrina comes up with it. And both of these teams would kill for each loose ball now. And great cut by Hamora to get the 2 points now. Ronquillo finds Richo. They have to go quick here. The time is not on their side. They cannot afford to trade baskets anymore. Richo finds Pascual. Could have been big, but Bonzalida seals that rebound. And now we're down to the last 2 minutes of the ball game. San Beda just has to take their time here. But if you're San Sebastian, you have to go with the defense. You have to try and make some defensive stops, force some turnovers, and convert on those defensive stops. Alioso all day to shoot. And that could be the nail on the coffin for San Beda. And San Sebastian will call timeout. 67-56 is our score. We'll be back in a few moments.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And we're back now for the fourth quarter. 1.5 remaining in this nail-biter ball game between the San Beda Red Lions and the San Sebastian Golden Stags. It looked like a San Beda game in the first half as they constantly led the entire time. But now, again, San Sebastian made their presence felt in the third quarter. But now San Beda with a 14-point lead.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Now the shot clock at 14 for San Sebastian. Time is not on their side. They have to make some stops and they have to make each possession count. And that's going to be a 5-second call against Ronquillo. Costly turnover there for San Sebastian. Scoring here for San Beda will completely seal the ball game for sure. Hamora. Quick move on the inside. Ooh, immediately leaving 2 defenders. Could have been big. And Peregrina, quick shot. Second chance, no go. And Peregrina gives up the foul against Pascual.
Number 17, Kevin Peregrina. That's his third. 4 on the Red Lions.
So now San Sebastian will regain possession here. Ronquillo. Tips it to Bacani. San Sebastian has to go quick here. They have to score quick and in bunches if they still want to stay in this ball game. And Bacani with a quick score. But it looks like that'll be it. Mina just has to dribble it out for a few more possessions. And San Beda will proceed with another win in the W column. Alioso. 3-pointer, no good. But Alioso will get another chance. Now trying to look for Peregrina on the inside, but the ball will go back to San Sebastian. And Ronquillo still trying to rush here. Makes a step back jumper. Is fouled at the 3-point line. And he'll be shooting 3 shots.
Pushing foul is called on number 7, Alje Alioso. That's his first.
And that's a costly foul if you're Alje Alioso. Because you still provide the window for Lance Ronquillo. But thankfully, San Beda still has a lead big enough so that they can afford to make that mistake. And Lance Ronquillo missing that first free throw. Missing both free throws, Ronquillo. But he still has one more freebie here. And makes the third one. Making 1 out of the 3 shots there. Still full court press here by San Sebastian with less than 25 seconds remaining. And they foul here.
Holding foul is called number 28.
And it looks like that is their foul to give. They have one more foul to give here for San Sebastian. I'm not quite sure why they're still fouling with a window this big. But yeah, it looks like they're just gonna trap here. Almost a turnover. But then again, yeah, the ball will stay with San Sebastian. And timeout will be called here by San Beda. 70-59 is the score with 14.6 remaining. We'll be back after these short messages. And we're back now for the fourth quarter. I believe the last possession is still being reviewed here by the referees if it will be San Sebastian ball or San Beda ball. But since Coach Andre just called a timeout, it will most likely be San Beda ball. 70-59 is the score, an 11-point lead for the Red Lions. And as I mentioned earlier, it looks like this game is in the books as San Beda will chuck up another win in the W column. Oh, it looks like that they are just reviewing the amount of time that's left. Mina will be inbounding here for San Beda. Mina trying to look for the open man. Finds Zamora. Handoff to Mina. And that is they have no more fouls to give here. Oh, and it looks like it was an 8-second backcourt violation apparently. And that will be a turnover, so San Sebastian will have possession here. And now Ronquillo at the inbound. Coach Andre expressly said no fouls here. Ronquillo tried to go with a step back jumper. Pascual one-handed shot, no good. And that will be the end of the ball game. San Beda will prevail against San Sebastian. 70-59 is our score in favor of the San Beda Red Lions. What a great ball, a close game for LaSalle and Lyceum, a close game for Diliman College and University of Perpetual Health, and San Beda with a statement win against San Sebastian Golden Stags in the last game of our triple header. We'll be back in a few moments to see who the best player of the ball game is in this last game.
Our advanced player of the game finishes with 9 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals from the San Pedro Red Lions, Kevin Pellegrina.
And our handbox player of the game is Kevin Pellegrina, finishing with 9 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. So now we will be going to our member of the broadcast panel, CJ Ang, with a short interview with Kevin. CJ?
Thank you, Mix. Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon si Kevin Pellegrina of the San Pedro Red Lions. Kevin, a big win for your squad, lalo na most of your main men ay hindi naglaro in this game. What are the reminders of Coach Andre heading into this important matchup?
Siyempre, disiplina lang yung talagang pinapa sa amin ni Coach Andre. Tas sunod lang kami sa system. Ayun.
Kevin, ang calling card ng inyong koponan this tournament is your outside shooting, and once again gumana ang 3-point shooting ninyo this game. Is this one of the main weapons na gusto ninyong makuha, lalo na heading into defending your crown sa NCAA?
Yeah, siyempre makakatulong to sa amin para makapag-prepare sa season.
Kevin, meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Binabati ko yung mga teammates ko kasi sila yung dahilan ko. Kasi yung family ko.
Thank you, Kevin, and congratulations. Back to you, Migs.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And once again, congratulations to San Beda. And again, the game scheduled for Wednesday at the Amaranta Sports Complex. Game 1 at 2 p.m. will be between the UE Red Warriors and the Diliman College Blue Dragons. Game number 2 will be between the Ateneo Blue Eagles and Guangming College at 4 p.m. And on behalf of the entire production team, once again, my name is Mix Gonzalez, signing off for the Pinoy Liga Cup. We'll see you on Wednesday.